Day One Journey, episode 1098. I listen to my own goals. So how do I do that, and what this has to do with the morning routine? Well, in the past, I used my own app on the phone, and I had something I called Night Session. So I was listening to my top, I think, 6 or 7 goals. And so I think I used some of the principles of the SMART goals, which is specific, measurable, achievable, reasonable, and timely bound. And timely. So one thing that I said there, so I remind myself of a few things about each goal. One, I was putting myself there. I would say to myself, this is now, 16th of October 2022, the date. I have, whatever it is, and I would focus on the moment that for me, it means that I reached this goal, whatever it might be. So this is one thing that I would do. I usually call that visualization. I would put myself there in the moment, first person. I'm there, I see my own hands, I am there. Now, I also remind myself of the reasons. And with the new version that I created, I answer this question: why I'm committed to achieve this goal. I ask the question and I answer. This is the why. And I see the why as the drive, as the engine. I have the why hunter, the part within me that knows the why I do what I do. And is not afraid to go deep inside to reveal the true reasons. So, visualization, I put myself there. Second, why I'm committed. Now, 3 more things that I want to add. Well, I added for a few of them. For, I think, most of the goals is 1, the journey, the obstacles. So I don't only, it's not just for me. I found very helpful that I don't just vision the goal, I also vision the journey. Not just the journey, the obstacles in the journey, the challenging part on the way. And of course, it's different per each goal. And so I imagine the journey, the obstacles, the challenges, the difficulties. And 2 more things. One, well, I got it from Tony Robbins. He says this is the rocking chair test. So I put myself as a 100 years old version of me. This is Silver, if you know him. The part within me that, yeah, exactly, sitting there on the rocking chair, reflecting about my life. And there's 2 scenarios. One, I didn't reach this goal. How does it make me feel? What's the price? Is there regret? What do I regret? Why? So this is one thing. This is the pain. Also, as Tony Robbins says, it's about pain and pleasure. So this is the pain. What is the price of not getting this goal? And I think there's a lot of power there. And I'm moving to where I'm moving to my first moving away value is regret. I don't want to have any regrets when I'm on my rocking chair. And on the other hand, and I'm not sure I used it in the last recording, but also ask myself, how does it feel reaching the goal? It's powerful. And the last thing that I want to add, and I didn't, at least to the recording, is why I know I can do it. This is getting a little bit more confidence, usually from my past accomplishments, reaching this goal. reaching maybe similar goals or other things that required similar skills. So this is what I do. I actually listen to everything, one goal after the other, and I can do it in the morning, and I can do it in the evening. And I think the most helpful thing for me would be to sort of separate these things in a way, some do in the evening, some do in the morning. These recordings are a bit long, but I wanted to start with something. Yeah, it's not perfect, but just listening to these things. Afterwards, I can always edit, record again. And I think the process of listening to my own recordings and then recording them again, just this process is very valuable for me crystallizing what I want, my goals, being there, and also in the process finding out what is more helpful for me to say to myself every single day, to put myself in this state where I put most of my time and energy focusing on the most important things in my life. What are they? What are they? What they are? What are they? My goals. This is my goals. I chose them. It's not someone else's goals. Either way, this is the process that I did in the past. I go back to it right now, and I want to visit them also in the evening and in the morning, probably in a different way. Probably in the morning it will be a bit shorter, but I'll update you about that. Have a good day.